Greetings, church. Pastor Justin here with another weekly update. And I'm hanging out with the mums. Mum's the word, right? Love those popping fall colors and the decorations that our team has done in the sanctuary and the church. And it's just beautiful, beautiful time of year. I miss the colors of the trees back home in Missouri, but the fall is a beautiful time in the desert as well. Hopefully we'll get there. We keep bouncing up over 100, but we're almost there. So I'm excited for the next few weeks. I want to express my gratitude this week to the Associate Pastor Discovery team. That is comprised of Lyle Palmer, Asher Yusuf, Marilyn Selleck, and Tammy O'Brien, and myself, in a time wherein I have been very, very busy with ministry and responsibilities in the church. They have more than taken up slack in this process to search for an associate pastor, and they have gone well beyond, above and beyond the call of duty. And I appreciate you all for your leadership and support, and just your dedication to this task, this important decision in the life of our church. What's going on this weekend that's important? We have men's breakfast tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. We'll be in the foyer because the Conceal and Carry class will be in the fellowship hall. So we'll see you men 8 a.m. in the foyer for good food and fellowship. Sunday afternoon, we have Class 101. That is our membership class. And everybody who is not yet a formal member is welcome to attend. You don't have to sign up. You just show up. We have plenty of books. We'll be set up at 3 p.m. in the foyer. And I will have books for you. We have some snacks and refreshments. The class is about 2 hours, maybe a little over that depending on discussion. It is required for formal membership in First Baptist Church, but it is a good class to attend if you're just exploring membership at First Baptist Church. If you want to know what First Baptist Church is about and whether or not you're called to be a member here, I encourage you to attend Class 101, Sunday, 3 p.m. And if you can't, there'll be another one in a few weeks or so. I am relaunching a church-wide prayer meeting, except instead of being on Wednesday night, it is Tuesday night. I'm calling it Only a Prayer Meeting, but of course it's not only a prayer meeting. It's a time of fellowship and encouragement. But that title comes from the Charles Haddon Spurgeon book, Only a Prayer Meeting. So Tuesday prayer, 5:30 p.m. in the fellowship hall will be a time, about 30 minutes, a time of prayer for ministry leaders. If you're on the admin council, or if you are a ministry team leader in touch, or worship team, or if you just feel particularly called to pray about leadership issues and the health of the church. This is a time of a church organizational and leadership focused prayer, 5:30 p.m. And then at 6 p.m., the prayer meeting is open to all congregation, and it is covering the prayer list as normal, like we used to do at Pastor Billy's Sweet Hour of Prayer. So only a prayer meeting Tuesday, 5:30 for leaders, 6 p.m. for the congregation at large. Reminder that there is construction out on Hafen Lane. They're repaving, and it changes day by day. It's not closed. You can still drive on Hafen, but right in front of us, they're paving, and so just be careful when you come in, slow down, pay attention. Just know that it's not closed. It is open. You can attend church, but just be careful while you're driving in. This weekend is a very important time in the life of our church because we have a scheduled formal face-to-face interview and meet and greet with our potential associate pastor. Justin Lowe and his wife April are visiting from the Ozarks, Yes, there is the possibility of having two Justins from Missouri. I don't know if we can handle that or not, but the Lord's will be done. And he's going to be here with his lovely wife this weekend, and they're going to be checking us out, and we're going to be checking them out. But we feel like the Lord is leading us in this direction to explore this candidate without any reference to any other candidates. Some of you have asked questions that there were two candidates, and there were, both highly qualified and gifted. But as we did our research and prayed and discussed as an associate pastor discovery team, we were led to pursue Justin by himself and not put any competition before the congregation. That's just not smart. You need to put one candidate first, and the Lord is leading us to do that. So if all goes well this weekend with Justin and April, the admin team will finalize the process according to our bylaws, page 4, at least in my book, section 2C.2D. The recommendation comes from myself to the administrative council. The administrative council, as a group, decides on that position. At this time, it does not require a formal vote from the congregation. In the future, as we review and update the bylaws, we may change that. But for now, we're obligated to follow our bylaws as is. So we will have Justin here, and he's going to meet with some individual teams that he would likely be working with close hand. We're going to have a formal interview with he and his wife Saturday afternoon. They will attend worship. We'll introduce them, and Sunday morning after worship, there will be a brief meet and greet and receiving line for you to shake hands and meet our potential associate pastor. So be on your best behavior. No shenanigans, people. Yeah, but I'm sure he's going to love us, and I trust that we're going to love him. Above all, be in prayer. Be in prayer for myself, our leadership team. This is a crucial juncture in the life of our church, time of transition and leadership in the time of our church. And more than anything, we need prayer. We need the Holy Spirit's guidance and clear conviction to lead us to the right decision, because we all want God's will. So that's what it's all about. All right, that's probably enough for you today. That was quite a mouthful. Normal activities this weekend. Again, celebrate recovery tonight, dinner at 5, and program at 6. Saturday evening, we have worship 5 p.m. in the sanctuary, and then Sunday, 9 a.m. worship with Bible study to follow. And we hope to see you here this weekend. And if not, we'll see you soon. We love you. You are fantastic, church. What a privilege it is to serve you and serve this community. So see you soon. Take care.